Welcome back to Waking Mars. The music sure is experimental in this game. It is very weird. Like, sometimes some songs are really good and then others are just like clown noises. Anyway, let's continue on. We have like 2 episodes left in this year. Christmas is over, we can't go up here. And New Year's is right around the corner. Oh, we got more of this stuff, but it's not lit up like I thought it would be. I was kind of expecting that. And this guy isn't alive until we get more biomass. Yeah, again, extremely experimental. Which is interesting. But I'm not sure it's more than that. Yeah, here we go. Here's this whole thing. Okay, I do go up on this. It's like sand or salt? We'll see. I guess that's everything we can do here. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to. Oh god, I'm pressing space to like jump or whatever. That's not how you do that. How do we open the map again? That's M. Yeah, we're close to the watery reservoir. Okay. So we can go down here, but also to the left here. Doesn't want to talk about that? Okay. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Good lord. Alright. And this isn't open, I see. That should be fine. Oh. I mean, sure, this guy can't really do much, right? Can't do much harm. And that should add a decent amount of biomass. There we go. So now these are alive. Let's lure this guy in here. Get my seed refund. Thank you. But the door is still not open. We need more biomass for that. One more? Why not? Get up there. Oh.
I'd get a word in edgewise. I would set you to verbose just to see what... Hey, Liang? Where are you?
She was just talking to Art?
Why is your signal coming out of the smoking crater that used to be the outpost?
Hello, Amani. I have discovered a deep vertical shaft. It must channel my signal all the way up to the surface.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Crazy. Whoa, what's this about Octo?
We found more traces of Octo, but also evidence that his limbs were damaged.
What? Oh, I really hope not. That's the absolute worst thing that could... Oh. No, I get it now. No, it's cool. Oh wow, this is great.
It's cool.
Octo has a subroutine where he plants 3 feet and extends the other 5 limbs for long-range scanning. This shaft is a perfect place since it channels signal so well.
I have discovered an unfactual observance. Octo's library includes less than 1 scanning subroutine, which...
That Art, always so wacky. Who knows what he means when he talks, right?
What?
Back to Octo, there's only a couple of reasons he would scan like that. I wonder which one it is. I'm gonna look into it.
We just have, like, factually incorrect information in Octo's, Art's, like, database, and we're just leaving that? It seems like a bug. Fix that guy up. Guess I'll do... What? What is happening? There we go. I was, like, scrolling past the water one. There we go. Enough biomass. So this whole thing was not made by a creature, it was made by our outpost? Or maybe not. Maybe the reason our outpost fell down was because some kind of creature did dig all the way down? I don't know. Giant fertile thing. What do we do? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Water plant. Enjoy. More of those dudes. Oh. I see. Sure. Let's clean up the ceiling here. Ow. That's fine. Yeah, that's all we can do. I don't know if I should just keep planting stuff when it gets to this stage. Again, not really sure if more biomass is necessarily the best... Oh, alright, sure, you can have that. The best idea. Hold on, let's see if this guy heals really fast. Hello? Oh, now I am fully healed. I didn't notice. I thought I still had some missing health. I don't know if that was really fast or not. So yeah, that's everything. But then we can check up here as well. Also, why is, like, tab not anything? Why wouldn't you put, like, map on tab or something? Yeah, tab is nothing. Map? Let's just put map on tab. Why not? That seems just better in general. Yeah. Cool. Guess I should get water. Oh, what? What happened? Wait. Who killed this guy? Huh? Oh, the falling icicles. Oh, it's killing everything. I see. Yeah. Oh, crap. So that's kind of bad. So, maybe we should convert a couple more of these. I mean, I guess you could only have 5 total, but I wouldn't mind, like, converting some... Oh, there we go. Some water seeds into acid seeds. But yeah, I guess whatever. It's fine. We don't need it. Can't go up there. And this is just where we came from. At the broccoli. Yeah. Alright. Broccoli or succulent or whatever. I don't know what to call it. Looks like one of those, what was it? Like Italian Romanesco or something? Broccoli. Alright, time to go. That guy's having a fun time. Sure.
Before you go, Liang, I've been checking out all this data you collected. It's pretty crazy.
There are many mysteries, yes. I'm
Yaes.
starting to understand how Left Cavern works.
Art says you like being alone, but if you ever feel like chatting about the cave or whatever, stand still for a moment at the top of this quartz peak. That's where reception is best. We don't have to chat, but I'd like to. I'm curious about what's going through your head.
Interesting. So that's like optional stuff to just get guidance or random character development.
Just before the outpost collapsed,
Interesting.
you were saying something like
Cool.
the Cerebrain's purpose is to force us to grow life forms in every chamber?
The Cerebrain have no purpose, Amani. They simply have evolved survival mechanisms that have led to the perpetuation of their species. But they do play that role, and the overall ecosystem benefits from it. Each chamber of Left Cavern is like the cell of a creature, protected and isolated from neighboring chambers until enough life thrives inside. Life then spreads from chamber to chamber. We simply accelerate this process.
A lot. Do we just, like, stay still? I like how that guy's just getting pummeled with water every time. Nice. So, like, do I do this? And then stand still again?
So, what
Yeah.
about the harvesters? How do they fit into the Left Cavern ecosystem, do you think?
What harvesters?
It is puzzling. They seem symbiotic with the Cerebrain, gathering energy from the life that thrives inside each chamber. But I am not clear on what they do with this energy.
Oh, the
Perhaps
broccoli.
they are part of some larger life form? The Megazord perplex me. Only a fraction of their role can be observed at once. I hope for more clarity once we have found and researched every Megazoa.
Still playing around a little bit with the volume mixing, audio mixing. I feel like it might be a little too loud now, like the voices, but I don't know, we'll see. I always correct in editing. That's it. Let's like move away and then come back.
I'm sure you noticed that at
Oh.
a certain depth, the rock became a different type. Lots of new formations, too.
Yes, it is similar to karst rocks on Earth. I'm struck by the fact that those stalactites could not have formed without millennia of flowing water.
And the karst didn't appear until you got just below the former planetary surface. I'll tell you what I think. The Mars we know is covered with basalt, right? But underneath that, it's all like this. Layers of limestone, like on Earth, buried long ago by volcanic activity. So what I'm saying is this cave is from long, long ago, like billions of years old. You've gotten deep enough to see what Mars used to be like long before humans existed. Well, the underground of ancient Mars anyway. I guess we'll never know what it used to be like on the surface.
Alright, this is kind of interesting to get some new information. Now this is like shining. This wasn't shining before, was it? Is that with additional biomass? And also, I just can't get over how this guy says yes. Yaes.
Amani, suppose you are right that parts of the cave are left over from an ancient era in Mars history. What would that tell us?
A lot. If the karst rock is really the equivalent of Earth limestone, then that means...
That it is composed of the remnants of marine organisms. Their skeletal fragments piled into deep layers over the millennia.
Exactly. And that means oceans. Super big oceans full of life on the surface of the planet for millions of years. Then when the oceans went away, they left behind this limestone.
There would have been millennia of rain, carving caves from the rock.
There's plenty of evidence that an ocean once covered Mars, but an ocean full of life, a thick atmosphere with regular precipitation, that's a whole new vision of ancient Mars.
And yet the life forms we discovered would have evolved more easily in such an environment. This may be the truth.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, they certainly must have, like, done a lot of research to kind of
Here's
get
my
sci-fi that,
question.
like, just
Suppose ancient
skirts
Mars really did
reality.
support life on the surface. Oceans, atmosphere, life forms evolving over time, all that. Why is it such a bare rock today?
Perhaps the atmosphere disappeared first. The rest would soon topple. The oceans would evaporate into space and be subsumed underground. The surface would become cold and blasted with radiation.
Which is pretty much the Mars we see today. So, what happened to the atmosphere? The only reason Earth has an atmosphere is because of its liquid core. Convection of that molten metal creates the magnetic field. And the magnetic field deflects the sun's solar wind, which would otherwise blast Earth's atmosphere into space. See where I'm going with this?
If Mars once had a molten core of significant size, it might have been able to sustain an atmosphere, until that molten core cooled.
At which point the whole planet would have become barren and dead, slowly, over centuries.
More than centuries, maybe. And also, that's kind of interesting because, like, you know, Mars is further away from the sun, so I guess the core would have cooled faster than it does on Earth, in that sense.
I actually can't think of anything else I'm dying to talk to you about right now.
I am sure more topics will arise as we explore further.
We can just make conversation if you want. People do that, you know.
I'm not people. I'm robot.
So, do you miss home?
I feel a connection with these caverns. The interwoven threads of life. The harmony of purpose.
Yeah, this guy's definitely not human.
Yes, of course. I will be grateful to return to Earth safely. Do you miss it?
Yeah, I'll be really glad to see my sisters and my mom. I told her you're the one stuck in the cave, but she's such a nervous Nelly. Plus everyone at the GSA.
Yes, it would be good to greet our colleagues. Also to have dinner with my brother-in-law's family, who I have not visited with in some time.
Nothing? Is it like specifically these? You have to like go outside of that area?
We are fortunate that he functions at all.
Come on, you don't think it's even just a little bit funny? I mean, it's gotta be nice to have some company, right?
I suppose.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of art either.
So, you're kind of all the rage on Earth right now. Pretty much the only thing on the news. Will the world's most famous astronaut survive his harrowing ordeal in the Martian cave? Discovery of all this alien life. Makes for pretty good headlines, you gotta admit. I think they're getting sick of dealing with me for information, though. You hate talking to them, and they hate talking to me. Rough. So, do you miss home?
Oh,
I feel a connection
okay.
with these, but
Yeah, I'll be really glad to.
yes, it would be good to greet our colleagues.
Is that it?
Also to have
Did we
dinner with
loop?
my brother-in-law's family, who
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
not
yeah, shut
visited
up.
with in some time.
Shut up.
So, how's art treating you?
We are
Yeah,
Come on, you
okay.
don't think-
Let's just try a couple more times in case it's like a random assortment that gets picked and you can get like repeats before you hear everything.
So, you're kind of all the rage. Will the world makes for pretty. You hate talking to them, and they hate
And
talking
I can't
to
just
me.
like fly up and then down.
So.
I can.
I feel it, but
Yeah, I'll be.
yes, it would be good to greet our colleagues.
Alright.
To have dinner with
I gotta
brother-in-law's
clear my
family,
throat,
who
I'm
I
dying.
have not visited with in some time.
Goddamn, there we go. Yeah, we're done talking. That was pretty fun. Sure. Get eaten. And I guess I should actually get a little more biomass here. Again, I don't know if there's any reason to go all the way to max, but I feel like we may as well. That might actually like be an achievement or something, like max out the biomass in all the areas of Mars, something like that. So it looks like we'll need to just breed some of those mini dudes to do that. Yeah. So they're playing ball. Let's like drop this here. No. Ow. Oh. Okay, move over there. And then... No! There you go. You got it. That's 2. We're gonna need, like, 3 more after that. Should drop some of these as well. We have a lot of green. They don't roll as well, though. I think we're good now. There we go. Maxed out. If that's for the best. We don't really know. Should collect a little bit of water as well. Oh my god. This guy's going crazy. Wow. It actually, like, hits you and kind of recoils you back a little bit. That's interesting. When you catch the seed in midair. Oh.
Attention! We are approaching the reservoir indicated by Dr. Ranga.
He's not
Scans
happy.
confirm the presence of abundant liquid water. Liquid water has never before been found on Mars.
Then it will be another historical discovery. Our expedition has had many.
Yeah, he's not impressed anymore. And there it is. Are we gonna, like, dive? Holy shit. Lead on, Zoa. Let on. Oops. So, we haven't seen any research in a while. The lead-on, I don't know. Lead-on is a newly discovered Zoa. Yeah. Nothing about them though, but we have a new one. Lead-on seed, I can't collect it. Lead-on seeds that land in any alkaline fertile terrain will grow into... God, I can't fucking speak, my throat! Oh boy, yeah, I feel really hoarse. Definitely, one of those days where I should have done some vocal warm-up or something, and I never do. They will grow into new lead-on Zoa. The seeds float upward and cannot be picked up or carried. Lead-on seeds are large and covered in a hygroscopic secretion, which makes them too slippery to be carried, although they can be bounced through collisions. Lead-on seeds are prone to breakage, and they self-destruct if they come to rest in a location that is nothing to afford planting. And then they, make more seeds, I guess? Okay. But that's not fertile terrain, right? That's not enough.
I have generated an assumption. You wish to know whether these are Megazoa.
Yes.
Yes, that is true, Art.
Congratulations! I have correctly predicted your behavior.
Yes. So, are these Megazoa?
Yes, they are a species of Megazoa related to Hydronzoa. We will call them Hydronmaxis. This species does not generate liquid water, but transports it using capillary action.
Ah.
So all of the water flowing out of these plants comes from somewhere else?
From even deeper.
Yes! It is drawn up through the stems of the Megazoa from an unknown source below.
Hydronmaxis. These Megazoa transport liquid water up through their long root-like organs using capillary action. Analysis suggests that the Hydronmaxes are the earliest evolved Megazoa, with genetic evidence indicating that the Calamitosaceae, whatever, and the Alveopiridae descended from them. Further, the smaller, more efficient Hydronzoa clearly evolved from the Hydronmaxis. So these guys are not, making any seeds. Where'd the seeds go? Hey, make more seeds. I guess they made seeds and then they planted here? And that's what happened? And I have to plant more, but don't I want to plant more of these guys? What if I water them? Ah. There we go. Reproduction. And then it should get planted here. Yeah. Lead-on require additional nutrients to produce new lead-on seeds, such as those provided by wet and enriched fertile terrain. Because the surplus nutrients are expanded to produce the gaseous compound which inflates the lead-on seeds, lead-on Zoa do not increase in biomass when grown in wet, fertile terrain. A lead-on will continue producing seeds until it has created 2 viable offspring. Okay. So there should be another seed down here. But I have to... No? I was gonna say I have to, water it again? I don't. But this one I can water. That's too fast. There we go. Guess we'll plant one of these here as well. So it's not quite max biomass. Plant something here. I guess these ones. And we just leave. So, is it not possible to max out biomass in this area? I don't know how I would get more biomass. That's annoying. I mean, maybe you're not supposed to be able to increase biomass to max in every area. Otherwise, I did something wrong, and I can't really correct it. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we'll leave it here for today. So we've seen water and mushrooms and helium balloons. Great. New discoveries next time. Last episode of the year. See you then.